Hey guys, so today I will be talking about how I shave my face, and let's get started. If you're new to my channel, I'm Darla Pimber. Yes, this is my bare skin face, and I just finished shaving and moisturizing, so we're gonna be showing how I shave my face and all the beneficials and everything. Please subscribe down below so you can go ahead and be notified when I upload new videos in the future. I like to post twice a week or even more if I can. Today I will be talking about how I shave my face. All the tools you're gonna need is one of these. The razors I use is the eyebrow razor. So these have been going on for the longest time. People go ahead and just clean up the sides of the eyebrows, and there it is. But then people started to use these to shave their face, and I've been doing this as long as I've been wearing makeup. I started using makeup in November 2015. Started to shave my face in that upcoming January. It's been like a year and a half now that I've been shaving my face, and it's been working perfectly fine. My hair does not grow thicker, stubby, darker. No, none of that. The reason why, it's because I think it's like a single blade like this, rather than like a normal blade, to shave your legs. Those have 3 up to 5 blades. So I think that's why, especially you see how guys use a regular blade and they shave and it comes out thicker like that. I will show you the areas where I shave, which is mainly everywhere. I shave all over my forehead. I shave all right here. I shave the sideburns to make it I trim the sideburns right here. I go all right here. I don't really go right here or up my nose, but I go where my little peach fuzz is at, mustache, and then my beard, and then I go down my neck. Not only are you removing the little peach fuzz and your hair in your face, but you're also removing the first layer of your skin. So basically you're exfoliating, and it's a different type of exfoliating, because with a regular exfoliating you're basically scrubbing, using a scrubber to exfoliate your face, and you're just moving around the skin. So what this is, you're actually removing the first layer of your skin. So it's an anti-aging. I do it about once a month because that's how I feel okay, I need to do it. That's when I start seeing my little peach fuzz come out, and I'm okay, I do it about once a month. I know that there's others who do it about once a week, once every other week, because they do it for anti-aging, for stuff like that. Another question that people ask is, does it hurt? No, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt as long as you're holding it correctly, because you can't do it just straight and just go like this. You have to do it 90 degrees like that, and then just kind of do short little strokes like that, and that's perfectly fine. If you're going like this, and obviously there's a chance you're gonna cut yourself, but it's not really cutting yourself, it's more just kind of a rug burn. Because I did it one time where I was I didn't know how I was doing it, so I just went like that, and it was kind of a rug burn, removing the first layer of the skin. So when you do small strokes, and not straight and not straight down either, just 90 degrees, and then just small strokes like that, and you'll be perfectly fine. There's no pain in that. So the only product you're gonna need is this, and that's it. What I like to do is, I already washed my face. I haven't put any serums or any lotions, nothing. I shave my face completely dry, so you don't need to have your face wet at all. Once I shave my face, I go ahead and moisturize my face, because you're removing that first layer of your skin, so you need to start moisturizing the new layer of the skin, and it's helping with the turnover cells also. So that's why you need to keep that all moisturized, and your skin starts looking young and healthy and everything. Plus, I like to disinfect my razor. This one, I've used it about 4 or 5 times already, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is just an example of that it's different brands, but they all work the same to me. I got this one with the little packet with 5 of them, I think, or so, at Walmart for $5. You could get these at the 99-cent store, I think. I think you could get these at the 99-cent store also. I got this one at Amazon, and it was $1 or $2, I don't remember. They're all pretty cheap. While I'm shaving my face, I like to pull my skin, so I'll pull it up stretch it out a little, and then just start doing the small strokes. I'll do it right here too. I'll pull a little and then do the small strokes like this, and then just keep pulling, because you want to stretch the skin to make it more like easier to go ahead and grab like this first layer of the skin and the hair. And another beneficial for this is, so here's all the beneficials. Like, you're removing all your hairs, it's anti-aging. The third thing is you're helping the cell turnover come up, and then it's helping you like look more like new skin and everything. The fourth thing is when you're doing your makeup, it looks so much better because your skin is so smooth and it applies so beautiful and it lasts longer. Like, it just like feels so like it sticks on better. Like, I don't know, that it just holds on better. Like, even with the makeup, like, I don't know, that's how I tell like that I need to shave, because sometimes I put my foundation and I'm like, oh, I see a little peach fuzz, which isn't a big deal for me. It's not a really big deal, but I like to focus on my little peach fuzz here, or mustache, and then I like to focus it on cleaning on the edges of my eyebrows. I have like a big mirror right here, so I'm gonna be looking over here for when I'm doing it. And I like to use like a big headband or something to, I want to make sure that I don't get any of my hairs and they're all out of the way. Let's get started. Another thing is I like to use like a wipey, or I don't have wipies right now, so I'm just using like a wet napkin. So as I'm shaving, I like to just clean off, like wipe it off the hairs, and then have like the blade clean at all times. So I'm just doing small strokes, and believe me, you're gonna be like, oh, my face doesn't have any hairs. But once you start shaving, you're gonna realize like how much dirt, how much like dead skin cells you have, and how much hair you have on your face. Like, I don't know if you can tell already, and just that little area, you can like see it. Then I just like wipe it off. And you'll feel so much cleaner too. Like, every time you apply like your makeup or your moisturizers and everything, your face just feels so much smoother. Another thing is, how long does it take me to do this? It's pretty quick, like no more than 10 minutes, depending how like what areas you're trying to get, but it shouldn't be no more than 10 minutes because it's super quick and easy. I purposely let my hair grow longer on my sideburns just so like you can see a big difference on like how I transform it. You want to make sure that it's always down. You don't want to be shaving up. You want to make sure that you're always shaving down and little small strokes. If you're younger, like if you're like 15 or so, or like younger like that, if you're in your teenage stage, I don't think it's like a really big deal to do it because you're still growing, like you're still in that little puberty stage and everything. So I don't think it's like a big deal that you need to do it. But if your skin is more mature, like if your skin is more mature than mine, then if you do it like once a week, you're gonna start seeing a bigger difference because you're always removing that first layer. So since you're always removing that first layer of the skin and you're helping that cell turnover, so like the skin under is like coming out, and you're helping your skin look younger, like anti-aging, you know. So also, another thing that is beneficial is that when you apply your like serums and when you apply like your skincare products, you're helping the stuff that you bought for your skincare like penetrate more into your skin because you're taking off that first layer. So keep that in mind. Don't spend $100 like on your skincare products and like your skin's not even absorbing it. You know, so like it's very beneficial to letting it absorb it more because you're doing this once a week. But for me, I like to do it just once a month because I'm lazy. But if I would like to do it like every other week. So once I'm done, here's my rubbing alcohol spray. So I'll just go ahead and spray there and then there. So make sure everything's disinfected, and then I'll go ahead and put this back on. Ta-da! And then I'm just gonna moisturize my face with the H2O skin drink from Pixie. Important to moisturize your face. I mean, you should be moisturizing your face. Oh my gosh, I feel my skin's so soft already. I did rinse my face already, so like after I finish shaving, I rinse my face to like get rid of all the hairs that are just like staying right there, or like that are just sticking right there. But you should be moisturizing your face to help with your new skin layer that already came out, to like be moisturized and like just let it like absorb all the beneficials that you're adding to your skin. I have no problems with it. I feel like my skin is a lot better. When you apply your makeup, it's 10 times better. It just looks way better because it's smooth, and like your base, which is your skin, you know, it's just like one smooth layer, and it just looks so much better. I got this headband at Marshall's, I think, for like $3. So if you have, if you want to get some, it's very cool because it holds your hair like really good. That's about it, honestly. Like, it's super simple, super quick, super easy, and it has a lot of like pros. And the only con I can say is nada. So if you have any questions, just comment down below and I'll go ahead and let you know. Please give me a thumbs up if you think this video is very helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye!